This is a story about Hana, a beautiful little girl who lives in a remote mountain area in the Philippines. She lives with her father and her 5 brothers and sisters in extreme poverty, without electricity or even clean drinking water. I met her during my company trip visit to the Philippines in 2018. We travelled up the mountain to her village of Sitio Cabuan to provide food and supplies to assist with their living conditions. And that was when I learned about her heartbreaking story. In this remote village, there are no doctors or hospitals nearby. Receiving medication is difficult, so deaths occur often. Because of this, Hana's mother passed away a year ago after she gave birth to her 7th child, leaving the remaining 6 children to be raised by their father. Hana's father worked tirelessly to raise all the children on his own, and when I met his family and learned about their story, it really moved me. After I left the mountains, I couldn't stop thinking about Hana. It made me think, what if I could help Hana and her family through a random act of kindness before I returned home? What if I could show her what a day is like in my daughter's shoes? My kids live a very fortunate life with everything they could ever want. What if Hana could have their life just for one day? So I did. I brought Hana and her dad and her eldest sister to the city. It was their first time experiencing a new environment, and I couldn't even describe the look on Hana's face when she saw a car, something she's never seen before. We took them to the mall where she was able to pick out new clothes, new toys, and even a new bike. Hana couldn't stop staring at this huge chicken dish she ordered at a restaurant, the biggest she's ever seen in her life. The price of this one dish was $7, which is a day's salary for her fellow villagers for carrying an 80-kilo bag of coals down the mountain for an entire day. Growing up, Hana always bathed herself in the river, so it was also her first time ever having a shower in a bathroom. This was her first experience with a steady and clean stream of water, which she cherished.
No, turn the lights off.
While we take things like this for granted, it amazed Hana and her family so much. They were filled with gratitude for being chosen amongst their village to get to experience this wonderful day out. It was hard to see them have to go back to their hometown again, but it was not our last goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you.
1 year later, I visited them again, and I was greeted with big, warm hugs from Hana's whole family.
Hana! This is my Hana.
Her sister was so excited to tell me that her and many other kids in the village learnt to ride the bike that I bought her. After using the bike to ride around the village, they used the tires to roll around as a fun game. All the kids shared so much joy together just from this one bike. She also shared with me her new dream, which is to one day bring their family back to the city again. When we first met, her only dream was to be a teacher because she didn't know what else was possible for her in this world. She had never stepped foot outside of the village or experienced the environment that we all know so well. She had no idea what she could have dreamed of.
She's so good to me. She wants to come to me.
Sometimes in life, it only takes one small act of kindness to make a big difference in someone's life. And this one small act of kindness can impact our lives so much too. I feel so much joy, fulfillment, and gratitude for my own life. I feel like I've gained more from this than what I was able to give to Hana's family. So thank you, Hana.